It's not scary.
Alright,
Trust me, it's
so,
not scary.
Okay,
No,
guys.
it's
Luca,
because my parents are sleeping and the vents in my basement lead up to my parents' room.
Luca, be honest. This is scary.
It's just the pop-ups that are scary, honestly.
So there's crap.
It's not really a pop-up either.
Okay,
Pop
just
was a pop-up, Kenny.
No,
Okay,
it's just you
Luca,
see
just
his
send-
eyes.
I'm gonna
tell
give
me
it to
when
you
you
to
send
Twitter.
it.
I'm gonna give it
Yeah,
to you
tell
to
me
Twitter.
when you send it, because I'm reading my book.
Gay.
I know.
For CPT, shut up.
Okay, Jamal, are you downloading it?
Even more gay
Yeah.
because you're doing homework.
Dude, it's a CPT.
Even more gay.
Okay, Sean, I sent it.
Wow, aren't you a faggot, Angelo?
Sean, I sent it.
Gay.
Sean, I sent it.
I know, I'm checking.
Shawnee sent it.
Angelo,
Shawnee
it's
sent
nice
it.
to know that you're coming out of the closet saying that you're gay.
Only gay people call people faggots.
Oh, you're
You
playing
called
Choco? Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Okay,
We
there.
already won.
I
They're
didn't
playing
get...
AP or AD.
I'm going
What's
to
it called? I remember watching this scary game. What was it? I think it was Mental Hospital. Was it Mental Hospital? I don't know. I like scary games that have like an objective. You know what I mean? Like an actual objective.
It's like the ones that Michele plays.
Yeah, I get. Well, those aren't really horror. Like they're kind of like creepy. It's like
Okay, wait. No. Time out. My drama teacher, he told me the definition of horror. Horror is the something that you can't explain. That's horror. Like something that you can't explain. So technically, Michele's games are horror.
Yeah, but there's different kind of genres of horror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just horror.
No, there's slasher. There's
No, like when I say genres of horror, I mean like there's different. It's like
Types
you
of
know a
horror?
language. Yeah, you know like a language. How there's like
Like that. Like, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But
like
wait,
pop-ups
wait,
and
wait,
just like
time
regular
out.
scares.
there's like
Technically, wait, Luca. Technically, some movies like Friday the 13th wouldn't even be considered horror. It would be considered a thriller and
Yeah.
just like a creepy movie. Like technically, because it's already explained. Just Jason Voorhees, he doesn't die, and he just comes and he kills people. Like it's explained. So
Okay,
technically,
wait,
it's
Luca,
not a
wait.
horror movie. It's a thriller slasher movie.
So, how do I do this?
Did you download it?
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Okay, extract.
Do you have Hamachi?
Umachi.
No.
You don't have Hamachi.
How did you
No,
connect
it
to the
doesn't work.
server then?
Download Hamachi.
I didn't.
See,
Mine
Sean,
doesn't
you
work.
need to go on the one upstairs, cause
No, oh my gosh.
Mazzone, horror is an intense feeling of fear, shock, or disgust.
I'm not going
No.
upstairs.
No. The genre of horror.
download
It's
Hamachi.
something that
It
can't
doesn't
be-
work.
Why doesn't it work?
I don't know. That's the thing. Go ask Luca. He tried fixing it and it doesn't work.
It's pretty much the fear of the unknown, and you can't explain what's happening.
Horror
That's
fiction is a genre of literature which is intended to. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't. I had to clear my throat. Horror fiction, horror literature, and also horror fantasy is a genre of literature which is intended to or has a capacity to frighten its readers, scare or startle viewers / readers by inducing feelings of horror and terror. It creates an eerie and frightening atmosphere. Horror can either be supernatural or non-supernatural. Often the central menace of a work horror fiction can be interpreted as a metaphor for the larger fears of society. The genre has ancient origins which were reformulated in the 18th century as Gothic horror, with publication of The Castle of Otranto by Hollis. So it's talking about a book. But yeah, horror is just meant to like frighten its readers, startle, scare, induce feelings.
Yo,
terror.
Ange. Yeah,
Hey,
I
Luca.
You know what would
Since Sean is Luca.
Yeah.
Since Sean isn't playing, I got like 6 minutes.
Kenny, I mean, Jamal.
What's the
you almost
graphics quality? I want to try myself.
Why don't you
They're
go
in their
upstairs,
bush.
Sean?
They just
Wait.
got in their bush.
Oh,
Jamal,
1
what'd
minute.
you
No,
say?
it takes too
1 minute.
long.
A minute? Okay.
To download?
Okay, no, just like setting everything up. Plus, I need my brother's password, and I don't know it since he switched it.
Mm.
Don't worry, Jamal can play with us. What's your
Good
favorite?
pokes, good
hold on,
pokes.
hold on. What's your favorite horror movie?
Mine?
Anyone's, if you have.
Probably The Shining.
Kenny.
I don't
I
have
don't
a
like
favorite.
horror, so I don't have a favorite.
Kenny, I know.
Uh,
Kenny, I know you've seen a lot
I
of. horror
can't really
movies.
have a favorite horror movie. They're all
Look,
like I like a
Let me
lot.
ask something. Does Saw count as horror?
No, that's not even close to scary.
No, it would still count as a horror.
But it's not.
Wait,
Do I
what?
click
What-
start?
what- what
Do I
is-
click-
It's
do I
It's
click
indu-
start?
it's inducing terror and horror,
No.
and it's
That's
frightening.
Wow.
like a horror
It's
movie.
not. Oh, okay, well maybe it's.
Like
You can
the
only. It's a horror movie. You can only classify a horror movie, really. To me, it's not, but to other people, it probably.
I guess it's kind of like of the person.
Yeah, it's up to the person. They decide if it's a horror because it's supposed to frighten them, right? So if it's not frightening, it's not a horror. So to me,
Well,
it's not
Michael
a horror.
Myers is like one of my biggest fears. So
Halloween.
yeah,
No. Again, that wasn't a good really movie. It was okay.
no, everyone said the Halloween series, like Halloween, like the movies were amazing.
They're just. I don't know. I just didn't like them. Like, I watched it and then I was like, okay, now what?
Again, you have like a terrible taste in movies.
You gotta understand the end. Like, horror movies are. They're not.
You
supposed
can't
to
even
be, like-
explain it. Horror movies are just like
'Cause
their own. You can't
they're
even
not-
explain a horror
Yeah,
movie.
you can't explain. They're not really supposed to be like. Okay, just the guy killing someone is not scary to me.
That's fucking creepy as hell to me because he can't die.
Well, Insidious is a messed up movie. If you want,
I heard it was
that's not
stupid. Like at the
Dude.
beginning, it's all right, but then it just turns to
No,
stupid.
no, it makes a lot of sense. It's really nice. My brother says it's scary, and like every of my cousins say it's scary, but I say it's really not scary.
The only
But I
thing
don't
that scared
spoil-
me, the red faced, I saw that coming because like I've seen the trailer a bunch of times, so I saw that coming. What scared the shit out of me was the two white girls that pop up when he's doing like the screen, like with the camera, and he's like switching the things, and there was those two white girls there. That scared the hell out of me.
Wait, which
What?
one's Insidious?
The one
This
with
one,
the boy who goes and dream, like
yeah, when he dreams, he leaves his body.
That's lucid dreaming.
No, but this is different. This is like
Oh
you
my
go
god,
into
remember
another
when we
world,
tried to do that?
Oh, okay, I understand.
like with like ghosts and stuff.
I've lucid dreamed before. It's actually pretty fun.
Luke, remember that time in
Did
the
you ever
summer
have?
where
Yeah, I
we
heard it
tried
was really
to do that?
scary.
It's
Jamal,
not
I-
scary. It's just
tried
a
to
little
do
bit
that.
like frightening a bit.
no, I've been lucid.
So I heard you
dreaming.
have like nightmares and stuff.
I've
No,
been
no, no.
lucid dreaming.
Oh, no, wait,
since I
lucid
was a
dreaming?
child.
No, Luca. There's a difference between lucid dreaming and dreaming like not sorry. There's a difference between lucid dreaming and astral projecting. Sorry, it's astral projecting where you leave your body.
Yeah, because lucid dreaming is when you know you're dreaming.
Yeah.
That's good. I like when that happens to me.
So
I-
what's
I can make
astral,
it- I
what's
can put it-
astral dreaming?
That's okay.
Astral projecting is when you basically leave your body. You have an OBE while you sleep.
So what can you do? Like you're chilling.
Anything. Like
You know
straight
what-
up.
You know what I was
anything.
thinking of? Mazzone.
Well, I don't
it's,
understand. I might have had it before because I've been.
Okay, Luca. You feel like you like you can leave your body. That's how you feel. You leave your body.
But you're in the real world. What do you mean? Like I can
Yeah.
go walk outside my house?
Yeah, but your body's still in bed.
Okay, can I tell you what's that's messed up. I never heard of that. But do you know sleep paralysis?
Yeah. Then that produces astral projection.
That's scary.
What's
That's really scary.
What's a sleep paralysis?
Okay, sleep paralysis?
Oh,
felt
you told
it.
me about that.
I've done it to
Yeah, I
myself.
told Sean about this. It's like when you when you
you're
fall
paralyzed.
asleep and then you're like your body's paralyzed but your mind's awake, so you can see your surroundings and everything, and that
But you
and then
can't move
your
body.
mind, yeah, you can't move your body, and then your brain starts producing nightmares. So you're living your
No,
nightmares. in
not
your-
always nightmares.
Most of the time, like when you first start having sleep paralysis, it's nightmares always, and then when you start getting used to them, then you start changing. It becomes like more dreams.
No, but are you just
Here,
like staring
you know-
at the ceiling?
Yeah, you know Mac Lethal? No, it depends the way how you wake up. You know
Because
Mac Lethal?
I've had, like, I always used to have those kind of dreams when I was a kid. Like, I know that I was awake, and I couldn't move my body, and then, like, I remember one of my worst dreams I've ever had, because it's so vivid to me. Like,
Luca, you know,
You have those dreams. I know what you mean. Yeah.
you know sleep paralysis. You know Mac Lethal, right? The
Yeah.
guy, the fast rapper. He has sleep paralysis, and this is what he had to say to it.
I don't want to watch it.
Is that he just talks about it?
No, Luca. What were you saying about you being a kid and stuff?
Like, I had a terrifying experience as a kid because, like, I went to sleep, and then I woke up, but I couldn't move my body, but, like, I was just, like, I'm awake. And
See,
then,
wait,
like,
wait.
hold on. And then
Luca?
like I changed, like it's like I changed to a different setting. I was suddenly in a different area, and then I was able to move my body. And then like all this shit started happening, and it felt like real life. Like it was so vivid, it felt
Yeah.
real, and like I was being chased by Michael Myers. So
Okay,
and
I
as a
think
kid,
that's-
that was terrifying. Like
Luca.
bees were chasing me, and then like a lion was chasing me. Like I can't, I don't want to go into too much
Luca.
detail.
I think that's sleep paralysis with astral traveling.
Astral projecting.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
wasn't. But
with
is
one-
astral projection real life, or is it like is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
like fantasy as well?
It's real life. It's real life.
See,
Well, not
Michael,
real life. It's fantasy too. It's like you project whatever's in your mind.
Isn't
and
that
usually when you
lucid
have
dreaming though?
no. Whenever
No,
you have
lucid
that
dreaming is just when you're aware that you're dreaming.
Yeah.
Astral projecting is a combination of sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming.
Because when I lucid dream, I can control my dreams. Like I feel
Yeah.
everything.
That's lucid dreaming. But
But
sleep
astral
paralysis, you're
projection,
not
like
a-
you feel it. Like you can pinch yourself and you can feel it.
Yeah, that's what happens in my lucid dreams.
And then you're also, but you're not really moving in your bed. Your mind's awake. That's sleep paralysis.
see, like for example, Mazzoni, remember? Did I tell you about the time I woke up with a bloody nose?
No.
Okay, so this one time I woke up, right, and I had a bloody nose in my bed, and there was blood on my wall, there was blood on my hand, like there was blood all
Oh,
over
that's
my body.
scary. That's really scary.
And then I look in the mirror and I see like there's a big like blood puddle around my nose. I'm like, wow, I guess my nose is bleeding.
How to get on the
didn't-
wall?
It didn't register. It didn't register to me like until like a couple days after the dream that I had that like the night before I woke up. I had hit my nose, like in the dream I had hit my nose, and my nose was bleeding.
So you're sleepwalking.
So no, I probably hit my head against the wall while I was sleeping. Like I probably banged my
Hey,
nose.
Yeah,
against
you
the
can
wall.
do
that's
that.
called sleepwalking, dude.
It's not sleepwalking. It's just like
I'm like moving like my, because sleepwalking, well, depends on what you want to call it. I'd be moving, wouldn't
That's
I?
sleepwalking.
yeah. No. It's probably just like sleep movement if you would consider it like that.
Funny,
No,
can-
but he's walking around. How did it end up on his wall?
No,
No,
'cause
but if
my
he got up
wall
and he
is
hit his
right
head.
beside my bed. My like
Oh.
yeah,
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, are we playing this?
We're waiting for Jamal.
Jamal, how long is this down?
Oh
there?
yeah, I finished. I forgot about it.
All right, extract it and make sure you're connected to Kenny's IP or whatever. But what I was
never-
trying to say, what I was trying to say was, when I lucid dream, I can feel everything in my lucid dreams. Like, if I pinch myself in my dream, if I cut myself in my dream, I'll feel it. That's why every time I have a lucid dream, when I was a kid,
I only
I
had
didn't know how
one
to
lucid-
control it. Now, I know how to control my dreams, so I don't really get hurt. But as a kid, I always used to get hurt in my dreams, and it'd be scary as fuck.
You wanna hear a
when
funny story?
But when I wake up, I wouldn't have like a scar or anything there. But in my dream, if I cut myself or if I bite myself, if I have to pee, like, it'll happen. Except when I have to pee. When I have to pee in my dreams, I usually pee in real life. But obviously that happens.
Yeah,
That's
and that
everyone.
happens
That's
every-
everyone. That's everybody.
But like now, if I have a lucid
Has
dream,
anybody
I
ever
can
done
easily
number
switch
2
it.
in the dreams?
No.
No, I have never. I did number one though.
Yo, what
I've heard
resolution?
people who've done it.
What
Dude, you
resolution?
wanna hear my story of lucid dreaming?
Just you,
Listen
Jamal.
to-
You can put it on the highest resolution.
Yo, listen to
16 by
my story of
900?
lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Luca.
Yeah.
Okay, I had one lucid dream and that was the waste of my life.
In your entire life.
Yeah, it's like when you're dreaming, right?
Yeah.
And I wasted it on. Okay, I had the girl that I like was also my dream, and then
Fucker?
it's like I wasted it. I could have done anything, and you know what I did?
How do I
played
join?
Manhunt. I played Manhunt. That's what I did in my
fucked
dream.
that bitch. I would have
Look,
fucked.
how do I join you?
Yeah, I
guys?
would have too.
Okay.
I would have too if I was smarter back then.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna switch to the survivors, like Skype. Not Skype. I'm gonna switch to the
You
survivors
were
camera,
recording
so-
that?